Hi, this is Chelsea Darnell-Jong, and in this video we're going to take a quick tour of the Project Manager in ENERCALC. This is the screen where you'll spend most of your time creating, organizing, and editing the calculations that make up your project file. When you open an ENERCALC project, you'll automatically find yourself here in the Project Manager window. The Project Manager toolbar gives you access to the core tools that you'll use during design work. The tools you'll most commonly use are these four: Add to create a new calculation, Copy to duplicate an existing calculation to use as a starting point, Edit to reopen a calc to make changes, and Delete to remove a calculation. But a couple of other useful tools here are the ability to import from other projects, which allows you to copy calculations over from an existing project file, Project Print, which allows you to print all of the calculations in the project at once, Print Selected, which allows you to print the selected calculation, and Regenerate Reports, which allows you to refresh and regenerate all of the calculation outputs in the project file. And then we'll discuss this linked loads feature in a minute. Below the toolbar are all of the files for the project you currently have open. Every project automatically includes two divisions, General and Calculations, which serve as the starting point for organizing your work. So let's start with the General division. This section contains important project-level information. The Building Code Information section is where you'll set your governing code, ASCE 7 edition, and default load combinations. And the other folders are optional inputs that you can use to help you document and track important project information. For additional information on the Building Code Information section, please check out the New Users Getting Started video linked in the description below. And then below the General division, you'll find your Calculation Division folders, where all the calculations for your project live. You can expand or collapse divisions, reorder items, and even rename divisions to match the way you like to organize your work. You can also switch between four sort views: Division, Material, Type, and Calc Order, depending on how you prefer to navigate your project. The Calc Order tab is especially helpful when you're working with load-linked calculations, because it organizes your linked calcs in the load path order that ENERCALC uses internally when updating linked loads. Here, load-linked calculations appear together in a dedicated folder called Load Linked Calcs in Order. Within this folder, calcs are automatically arranged in the sequence that ENERCALC follows when passing loads from one calc to the next. This makes it much easier to verify your load path, confirm that linked calcs are updating as expected, and troubleshoot if anything looks off. Some other load linking tools that are available on our Project Manager window are the Recalculate Linked Loads feature, which becomes available when a linked calculation has been edited and allows you to bulk recalculate all linked calculations, and the Load Linking Status Badge legend here at the bottom. If you want to dive deeper into how load linking works, you can check out our load linking playlist, which is linked in the video description. Heading back to our Divisions tab, if we want to reorder calculations or divisions, we can use the up-down arrows at the bottom of the screen, or we can click and hold onto a calc to drag and move it. We can also quickly expand and shrink the branches in our view by using these buttons here. Right-clicking on a division also allows you to edit a division title page, rename, copy, or delete that division, or add a new division. And that's a quick overview of the ENERCALC Project Manager. If you have any questions or if you need additional information, you can always access additional resources by navigating to the Help tab in your program, or you can email us at support@enercalc.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.